Hey everybody. Getting everything set up. I'm almost done. Please in the chat let me know if the music is too loud. I'll turn it down just a little bit. I'm just about ready to go. Ready, excited. Um, I just got one more thing I'm trying to do, which is change the color light to yellow in honor of your boy Batman. I got one of them groovy lights. I don't know if y'all know about that. Yo, what up? What up? Kai is in here. Good, good, good. Appreciate you, Kai. Thank you for the music recommendations. You're my DJ kind of sorta. So appreciate you. Glad the music is good. Mic is good. Now y'all can talk amongst yourselves. This is the question of the day. If Batman was to wear a Santa hat, how would he how would he wear it, bro? I'm gonna go with the first one. Uh, the coolest one is probably the third one. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go with the third one. I hope no one would ever wear it like the last one. Oh man, I can't shake it. Like... I don't know what kind of thing this is. And I had to turn the air down because it was super, super hot. The first one, well, the first one works because then you can, his ears are up, so you know he's still Batman, right? Let me go put some lotion on my hands and then we'll be ready to go. Ty, what up? What up? What up? What you think about the music, Ty? Is it too slow? Is it a good mood beat for Batman? I was trying to find some like noir music, but I couldn't find it. So if somebody got a playlist, you could definitely send that. Copyright free, of course. Alright. Nice and mellow. Okay, that's fine. I can't change the I was trying to change my light bulb color, but it won't change, man. My light bulb I was trying to do yellow. Whatever. Damon, what up? Welcome, bro. Let me know how you like the music. Let me know. I'm almost ready. Give me about 60 seconds. Y'all gotta answer that question though. What y'all think about the Batman situation? What would be your answer to how he would wear his Batman hat? His Batman Santa hat. One of these days I'm gonna have one of those like timer countdowns. Not today. Alright, bet. Yes. Alright, bet. Alrighty. What up? Sounded like something they would play in Gotham Metaphors. Yo, right? All right, okay. You know what? Tonight, I'm Bruce Wayne tonight. So put my dag on. I got this vest that don't fit right. I should go on and put that on with the Batman on. Now the crazy thing is, let me see. I got like, let me see if I could. I gotta figure out how to. Oh, I think I got like a. Oh, I think I got Studio on here. Let me see if it does anything while I'm live. Trying to see if YouTube Studio. I'm trying to see if YouTube Studio lets. Oh yeah, I can see it live. Can I get live analytics? It says no, that's just my picture. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. You ain't late, bro. We just getting started. I ain't even opened nothing up yet. So I'm going to start big and end big. Pause. But obviously tonight is dedicated to Batman. So this Batman is the one that I have from my Justice League set that I bought on clearance when I first moved out to Guam, and it was like $50 or something, and I was like super excited. And ever since then, I've been collecting not only Batman but Black action figures and really anything I could find that I love. Obviously, I got like the Spider-Man helmets, and now I'm getting into helmets. So you could peep the bat cowl in the back, right? That's the. I'll bring that one over here. So that one is that cowl is from the. It's like a comic book set. So this is the first one I ever collected that had a like a comic book with it, right? And up close, this is the cowl. All right, I love the deep impressions on the forehead and everything, and the blue. I think my favorite Batman color is the blue. Anytime he got blue, either in his mask or his cape or whatever, like that's what I don't know if that has to. I feel like that because of Adam West, but that's my favorite. All bad, everything exactly. Now the other thing is super hot in this robe, but I just put the AC down, so I'm gonna rock with it. So I'm a little fidget spinner, keep me focused, and built-in scowl in the cowl. Exactly. That's why it's my favorite. So everything that I'm most of 98% of what I'm gonna open up today has to do with stuff that I have collected that I haven't opened yet. So I'm excited because I finally get to put my hands on stuff. Now they just gonna be open. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But at least I'll have it. Let's see. So I got a big old box of stuff. Big old box of stuff. Sorry, I'm just making sure my monitor is good. Let me ask y'all this. Did y'all use the link directly to the live, or did y'all just go on and find me in YouTube and then click it? And the reason why I'm asking is because I'm trying to see if those links are actually helpful or not. So y'all can let me know. I got my trusty box opener. All right, bet. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start big, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up my not open up because it's already open, but it's not on display. But I'm going to show y'all my one. Well, this is my favorite Batmobile. This is one of the first things that I collected besides the cowl is from the Batman animated series. But the only thing is I don't have it on display because it's uh so long, right? That like it's longer than the shelf. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what it's looking like. See, this is a bad boy right here. No Diddy. Trust me, I'm not doing these double entendres on purpose. Even though I am a writer and a poet and you know witty and all of that stuff. But you can see like it's longer than my chest, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put Batman that I had. He don't. No, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna say it. All right. His cape don't fit in here, so I'm gonna just put him on like that. But my favorite part about this whole thing did it. Oh, gotta change the battery. Y'all seen that little flicker, right? There you go. There we go. There we go. Got the little blue light going, right? Now maybe one day when I'm rich and famous, I'll have like a whole collection of Batmobiles, especially like the 1989 one. But this one, I don't even know how he made turns, right? Like this ain't the one from the Dark Knight where he could just go up a wall and pop a Yui. Like I don't know how he turned around the corner, or the corner just turned around him. The body is big enough to house an RC setup. Yeah, I mean that would be crazy, bro. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to add like little engines and stuff like that? Like I feel like those RCs are like making a comeback this year. They got Sonic ones and Mario ones. Like it's really popular now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this on display. That's gonna be our. Can y'all still see that? It's gonna be our little side piece right there. Let me see. I just want to say first, I do appreciate y'all coming. Obviously, I know it's Friday. I know people get busy, so I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me, even if it's for a little while. But I promise, if y'all stick to the end, it's gonna be worth it. Even if y'all gotta leave and y'all come back and check it out later, I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'm super excited. Some of y'all know what's coming. Some of y'all don't. But like I said on my Facebook Live before this, it's my Christmas present. So I'm excited because I get to open it early. And get to go ahead and see what it look like. Y'all could even guess below in the comments if y'all want to guess what you think it is. I won't acknowledge it though, but y'all can guess yourself. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna open up the stuff that isn't Batman that I have, and I'm gonna do that first because I only got a couple of those, and then I'll get into the Batman stuff, and then we'll go down the rabbit hole. So, all right, I got my big box right next to me. I'm gonna just reach over here. First, first, since we were talking about cars, I action I That utility belt, hey, maybe. So I actually have many cars, right? So this is the one from the 1989 one. This is the long. It's still like a long. What is this called at the top? I forgot what this is called, but and you can tell by the style of the nose right here, right? It's still kind of similar, like it got the wings in the back. But I remember, and Ty, you can speak to this. Remember, I used to have one of those. I had a Batman car like this. It was like a RCA car, right? That's what they're called, RCA cars, where you could drive them yourselves. And I had that thing for a long time, and it didn't have a roof, but you know. So I do have a couple little ones, but um, once I get older, I'm gonna have like the real ones. And then this one obviously is the 66 Adam West one. Right. So like I said, I got the small ones, and even if I could put those up on display, I would. Um, I don't have no like Hot Wheels tracks, so I don't race them or anything, but they're cool to have. Now, this one, I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was like a Hot Wheels version. I don't think this is like a real one, but it kind of looks like a Ferrari or something with the wing at the top or in the back. So, I mean, I don't know. This is like he's gonna be chasing somebody fast, maybe the Flash or something if he's trying to keep up with him. But even though I love those classic cars, my two favorites are these small ones. Um, I think they're called like sketch cars. Like I love the black and white. This one is the Batman one. You can see the Batman symbol. I love the details in it. Like it goes hard. Like it really looks like somebody drew it. And then this is the Catwoman one. Right? So like if I was gonna do like any type of like serious Batman collection, I would probably do all of the ones that are like sketch ones or like that are black and white. I've seen some dope ones overseas that they're just like all gray, and they seem like they're special edition. So those are the ones I would rock with. All right, and then fashion wise, I gotta keep the. You think I could rock this to a party? Y'all let me know. You think I could rock this to like a Christmas party? Do you think it will work? I feel like I'm on my Neo with this. But all right, let's get into the good stuff. Like I said, before we do the Batman stuff, I'm gonna show you a couple things that I got that are not quite Batman, but are Batman-esque. So these two I had to open as soon as I got them. This one is Duke Thomas, Robin. Now I read some of his stuff. He is my second favorite Robin, but technically he wasn't like a Robin like under Batman. They started this kind of like group called the Robins, and he was like the leader of that. And that was like the first time I ever seen like a black Robin. AK shout out to Marlon Wayans that was supposed to do that way back in the day. But there you go. This is my Duke Thomas. And then I don't, how I am. I don't particularly love Superman, but this is like another Earth Superman. And on that Earth, he's like President Obama, and he's Superman at the same time. I love his kind of like his alternate symbol with the black stitching in it, and then the black in the cape. I think that's super dope. The question isn't would you wear it; it's how long would you say I'm Batman at the party? I can't do that. That I'm Batman. Like that's I don't know, but you're right. That's something I probably would do. Walk around and say I'm Batman. Well, tonight I'm Bruce Wayne. Tonight I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm gonna put Duke over here in the car with Batman because they riding through Gotham tonight. Now, two other Robins I have. I have the LeBron limited edition found at Ross uh, Robin. This was from the new Space Jam movie. And y'all could let me know, what did y'all think about the new Space Jam? Do you feel like it was a waste of time? Do you feel like it was too much LeBron trying to be like Jordan? Or do you feel like it was good that he had his own Space Jam? So I haven't opened this yet, waiting for a special occasion, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And again, it's a black Robin, so I will take it. This is my handy dandy open knife. If one of y'all want to find me like a battering knife, that would be fun. I have a battering what do you call it? Bottle opener. But not a battering knife. This is kind of like an extended Christmas for me. I ain't gonna lie, because I get to open up all this cool stuff. I'll get that later. These are really in there. I like the boots. Remind me of what do you call it? Robin Hood boots or Peter Pan boots. I mean, for like a look. Now, obviously, I don't usually like collecting the smaller scale action figures. But I mean, it was LeBron, man. I felt like it was necessary to have. Even though he's probably taller than Bruce Wayne. If I was a kid, I would go to a Halloween party like this. Why not? Why not? Classic green and red and yellow. I don't think anybody can like really pull that off in like a real outfit. But if you're trying to be Robin, it's iconic. And then you got his bow staff. Now, for y'all that are like in the comics and stuff, if y'all know better names for like stuff like the weapons and stuff, let me know. Cause I don't know much about anything. I don't know how to call them because they all just look like, this look like Darth Maul's lightsaber to me, which would be like super dope. I'm not gonna go and like waste a bunch of time trying to, but I just wanted to. This is what LeBron looked like, and I think actually I found one like Bugs was Batman, which was pretty cool. If I had liked the Space Jam 2 movie, I probably would have did the whole collection. Green Arrow 11s, yo, that's fire. Green Arrow 11s, yo, and I would probably like if they did those kind of like shoes like that. I mean, Jordans are expensive, but if they just put out like superhero shoes, matter of fact, I think who do you call it? What is it? The UGG? No, not Uggs. What are those? The plastic ones? The Crocs? They got like some Batman ones. I would rock with those. They're like $60. I'm trying to figure out if the price is going to come down after Christmas. Now this Robin is female Robin. She is from the Dark Knight Returns comic, which is the comic that goes with this cowl that I have. This is the iconic Batman, The Dark Knight Returns comic. And even though I have the cowl on the display right there, I have an unopened one that will forever sit on a shelf unopened. Not to say that it's not gonna be like worth any money, but I just want a sealed version. So this Robin goes with this Batman, right? Um, I forgot. I'm gonna look up her name real quick. I know we're here for Batman, but I will out of respect look up her name. I don't know if it's Penny, but the other thing is she was known to have the slingshot, and there have been other female Robins, but this is kind of like the last Robin. Well, I guess this is like the Robin before the Duke Thomas series started, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Her name is Carrie Kelly. Carrie Kelly. Which, I mean, at this point, we haven't had a male Robin, a female Robin in the movie in so long. I wouldn't even care either way that they went. Keep doing like the Batman Begins storyline in year one. I mean, like, at least when they did the Batman and Robin movie, they did it like further down the line. So when people were already established, she was pretty dope in the comic. But but as far as like, she still got I mean, the jacket with the Robin, with the R on it, with the D's, like with the real Jordans or LeBrons probably, go harder than this one. So yeah. Overall, I think Robin probably is like my favorite character. And like I said, there's like a million Robins. At this point, there's been like a million Batmans too. Um, but we'll get into that. I have a couple non-Batman Batmans. Starting with this that I actually found yesterday. Right? So I'm trying to figure out who this is. This is it says Batman Dark Detective. He looks like I don't know, he looks like he's some other type of, I don't know if he's like Batman, or if he's like somebody that like took on the mantle or something. But I feel like they're putting out so many Batmans now. Like they got like Jim Gordon as Batman. Like some of this is kind of hard to keep up with. But let me look this up real quick because I picked this up yesterday. It was on clearance, so it was worth getting. Batman Dark Detective. Have any of y'all ever heard this? Like, I don't know if this is like a secret comic or something, or a special edition. It says Future State. Overview. Let's see. From '06. The storyline, which was written by Steve Englehart, it is a sequel to the Batman Strange Operation storyline from '77. The Joker enters gubernatorial election using the campaign slogan, "Vote for me or I'll kill you." Not a lot of info on this. So yeah, I don't know if this is Bruce or not. I can't tell. See how his face is? I'm gonna show y'all. Let me go ahead and open this up. It's my favorite part. Don't try this at home. When y'all open, for y'all that open up action figures, even like if you're opening it up for the kids, do y'all try to open it up carefully or do y'all just like rip it open? I know like as a kid, that's what you're taught to do. But I think now, like I appreciate trying to open it, even though I'm not keeping the box. I just feel like opening it up that way makes it more meaningful. Also, like Batman is so popular that I can't just go collect every Batman, bro. Like, there's so many. Yo, this card is hard though. That card, man, that looks so realistic. Yo, this came with the actual grappling hook. It's funny how we're always like, oh, Batman doesn't use guns, but he messes around with grappling hooks, which would probably hurt way worse if he shot it at you. It's pretty tough. All right. They got him like overly secure, like somebody was in the store like, yo, I gotta have this one. He is definitely rugged though. I mean, he got the jacket on. He got like the outfit like underneath. Oh, yeah, they really had this dude in there. You would have think Joker put him in this thing. Jeez. Okay, his arm slides out. Well, clearly, if Batman got stuck in something, I'm not the one to come save him. Because, man, that was way harder than it needed to be. Yo, but look at the jacket in the details. It's like a leather jacket with like not shoulder pads, but like armored shoulder pads. And it kind of like has like a little like flap to it. And then he got like the gun here. He got like another kind of, he got bombs on the belt like right there. That's dope. And then like the all the hard plated stuff at the bottom. It's tough. And like his face is super rugged. Like look, like he does not even wearing like a real cowl. He's wearing like a helmet or something. If this thing came with like a motorcycle, this would be dope. He got the rugged boots. I mean, this thing is pretty durable. Like it's rugged. Like it's not just like a cheap little thing. I'm gonna have to do more research. I gotta ask my cousin Troy and Mike and maybe TJ. TJ probably knows best, but I need to do some more research and figure out what this is. But I mean, even the gloves feel like leather. This is like really good material. I hope I wasn't supposed to open it. All right, on to the next one. Since we were in the realm of Robins, now as I got older, I definitely have more of an affinity um for Robins, and I know sometimes it gets like confusing, like which Robin is in which kind of like comic or event or whatever, and then all the Robins grow up and they all do their own thing. This one is a Nightwing though, and Nightwing is actually my favorite DC character. Even though I always rep like Batman heavy, um, this is I love Nightwing. Um, he's just badass, and he was the first one to be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go do my own thing." So the other cool thing about this one, this is from the Death in the Family one, so you can kind of see like he has like this Joker kind of like makeup on, and I can do this while Zoe's not here. This is my Death in the Family Joker mask. Like if y'all ever watched like a Joker or like they didn't do a movie. This Joker would be crazy. This Joker, if they did this would be crazy. So as I open up this Nightwing, I'm gonna wear my Joker mask. Uh, because why not? It's what we're here for. It's Friday, and I've been looking forward to this all week. Not gonna lie. So some of this stuff I get on clearance, and some of it I see just perusing, and as soon as I see it, I'm like, I gotta get it. Oops. There you go. There you go. Shout out to everyone that just joined the stream. I appreciate y'all. We're having a good time listening to some lo-fi, opening up some Batman action figures I never got to open up before. So right now we're doing pre-Batman stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and open the good stuff. These cards, when I was a kid, they didn't have cards like that, and all of these like graphic backgrounds. So even if I don't keep the box, I will keep the cards. Now this one's a lot easier. What's that episode of the Honeymooners when Ralph was like he was talking about the knife that can quarry apple? That's how I feel about this, like trying to open these things up, man. At least his feet ain't. It don't look like his feet is in there. Sometimes it's hard to even. Jeez. I feel like they put more money into keeping these things in here than actually making some of these. Okay. Okay. Now he got this thing. Oh, these are for where they go when he's not holding it. See, that's great detail right there. I love the V in the back, man. I love that thing. Oh man, it made me feel like opening up like a Leonardo or something. That's super dope. If somebody walked around like with hair like this, would this scare you? Is this like a scary mask, or does this just look like a regular Joker mask? So yeah, these definitely. Now I have these. I forgot what they're called, but I can't find them. They're somewhere in the house. But I have blue ones. Look at the detail in that. Man. But if y'all ever get to read The Death in the Family, that's one of my favorite comics. He got that Joker be doing some vicious stuff, man. This one was crazy. So yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and take my face off. Is that what it feels like when women gotta take their makeup off? It's crazy. Alright. So everyone knows that I like the new Penguin show. And I hope that the Penguin show comes out with their own line of action figures, because I would probably collect that whole group for real. But it took me a long time because I was trying to get it at a good price. Um, but I finally got a Selena Kyle. And one thing that I like when I collect stuff, I prefer to collect action figures that you can see their face, or at least part of their face. Um, I don't know. That's just my favorite thing. And then on the back, I mean, it's like you could almost cut these out and have like little mini posters, man. It's crazy. But I don't keep the box like that. And this is a McFarlane, right? So I mean, he's the McFarlane lines have been going super hard now. I mean, they have other groups that make action figures and different things, but McFarlane been dropping bombs at least all year, right? And then you got like the gold label for some of these. But I feel like these ones are definitely now starting to be geared towards collectors more than just like kids wanting to play action figures. Do kids even do that anymore? Do they even play with action figures like that? I don't know. This would have been dope having this as a kid though. I had like a real nice Catwoman when I was a kid. Like I think she had like some purple in her outfit. I like the purple. I like the purple Catwoman. I don't even know what if that's from a comic or what, but the purple Catwoman, I like that outfit. It's like classic to me. Super easy, man, and you could really see Zoe Kravitz's face in this. See the details in that. Let me get the whip out. Yo, this feels crazy nice. Like this feels like something like material you could actually find at a store. Like it's not plastic. This is like actual material. And you know, with like technology and stuff now, they just like really she's so light skinned you can't see her face. There you go. Nope. There you go. See the detail? It's almost scary having something look like you so well. Man, that's crazy. But let me see if I could find. I put the plastic over here. Her whip. This is nice. Like this material of this feels like the material that she has on. I mean, the technology they have nowadays, like if you tried to 3D print this from the house, like it wouldn't be like this. I don't know what they're doing, but this is super dope. It almost feels like you could do something with this, and then have her like carrying it around or something. I feel like next time they make like a Batman, like the Batman 2 or something, I hope they bring her back. If you guys have been watching Penguin, maybe y'all noticed that it's a possibility they'll bring her back. And I hope she does more with the whip, bro. You forgot her whip. No, I got the whip right here. Forgot the whip. It's right here. Let me see. The belt buckle is just normal. She don't got like a little cat or anything. But I mean, that's like she was more like just like a regular like burglar type in the movie. But hopefully they bring her back and they really do something, and maybe she gets like the actual kitty mask. So she's definitely Selena Kyle. Hopefully she will be Catwoman. And then this card is dope too. Matter of fact, I think the card is the picture on the back, right? Yeah, so maybe that's what they. Oh, that's dope. So maybe the bag is supposed to. Well, this one exclusively, because the other backs don't look like that. But it shows you what card you're getting. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, speaking of, where'd Duke go? Did I move Duke? Speaking of Duke, I didn't get to read the comic, but I do try to like catch up on stuff. Duke went out and ended up becoming his own person called the Signal. So he went from being a Robin to having his own like thing going on. And I really wanna like read up on it. See. What's those type of shows, movies they have action figures? What'd you say? What's those type of shows, movies they have action figures move? Oh, like the stop animation ones. Yo, I've seen some really dope ones with that. That ain't even in my wheelhouse. But with all of this AI stuff now, you could probably do it yourself. So put Duke back in there. But the other thing is this other dude, Batwing. Now, the only thing that I don't like is that he calls this Batwing because Batwing is the name of the plane. So I don't know. Like, I get he flies, but I don't agree with him calling himself Batwing. But this is actually, so if you remember The Dark Knight and Batman Begins, Morgan Freeman's character was Lucius Fox. This is his son. Right now, again, I don't know the full storyline of how he ended up becoming his own character. I'm hoping that I think he's part of the Bat family. But I mean, look, when I was a kid, we didn't have black heroes like this, especially in like um, the DC universe like this. Like all we had was like John Stewart. And I'm talking about like when I was a kid, I'm talking about before he was like popular, right? Before Justice League. I'm talking about Batman the animated series. So it like and it's good to see that they've evolved from just being a Robin to being their own characters. So I can't wait to open these. This is probably two of the most exciting things about tonight. So I've had these for years now. I'm gonna open Duke up first. Also, y'all can tell me how y'all liking the music. Is this music cool? Does it still work for something like this, or do y'all feel like y'all need something else? I feel like I gotta wiggle this out. And I know y'all are probably like, why don't you just rip the box open? But like I said, I feel like you appreciate it more when you can just. It's like opening up crab legs. Well, Pop, I know what you're saying about the whole like doing the stop animation thing, but honestly, man, I just want to have these on display. Like I want to have like a diorama and like different like scenes that just hang up on the wall. That's what I really want to do with these. Like just do different types of displays, man. Uh, I love the yellow. I even like his own kind of symbol. He almost looks like Static Shock now. I'm not gonna open it, but actually, I have one. So this is Static Shock. This is a side note I'm talking about. This is Static Shock, but this isn't the one that we grew up on. This is the one from the comics. But anyway, like he does kind of have like a right. Like this would be dope if they had like their own like adventures. This sounds like a CJ song. CJ, you might have to just drop like some lo-fi copyright music, copyright free music, and I'll play it on my pod, man. You can't tell me that don't sound like CJ. If CJ ain't in the chat yet, Ty, you gotta send that to him. Name of the song on Spotify is I Know You So Well by IWL. Man. See, I don't know. Why do they not just do a standard way of how they put these in here and tie them up? Why is it such a... Some of these are so easy and some of them aren't. Like, that was super easy. Now, the other thing is, right, there's collectors that be like, oh, this thing got 18 point figure, whatever. I don't know none of that stuff. But I remember having action figures like Power Rangers or something back in the day that was able to do their foot like that. That's crazy. It's crazy. You would almost think he got like he got something he's shooting out of there or something. That would be dope. But who can point their toes up like that in some boots? What's the point of that? I don't know. But anyway, look at the back. Like, that looks like real, like, if not carbon fiber, some type of like metal. And the talking about utility belt, and then the armor shield. I don't know if he can fly. I don't know what he could do, honestly. I gotta really look into this. Like, that's gonna be something I'm gonna really start paying attention to. Because I know obviously Batwing can fly, but I don't know if he got his own bike or something. Definite Static Shock vibe. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, definitely inspired. But the thing is, the reason why I don't have like the Static Shock one, the action figure, is because I think that thing is like $80 or something. Like, they don't have just like a regular, I don't know. And then he got these. It's almost like he took like the batarangs and put them on sticks. It's like he took a little bit from Nightwing and a little bit from Bruce and was like, all right, I know what I'm gonna do. So I don't know if he uses this to like climb up a wall or something. He almost looked like a praying mantis, but I'm digging the helmet for real and the lights. I love the yellow, black, and gray. And then that's his card. And also, what is his name? I think it's Luke. I think his name is Luke. Let me see. Time flies when you're having fun. I do appreciate y'all that been in here. Let's see. After 11 years, Batwing finally learns the Bat family is most important. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into him. I think it's Luke, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, Lucius is his father. Yeah, Luke Fox. David Zavimbi, Luke Fox. Yeah, like I said, these two, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this. Oh, the International Batman Incorporation. Yeah, yeah. I think he's like some type of like overseas something. But he can fly. I mean, I've seen comics where he was like with the Bat family. But see, that's my whole thing. Like these are called bat wings. So why would you call yourself something that we already have something of? These are all called bat wings. I don't know. But yeah, Luke. What's the manufacturer of all of them? So all of these are from McFarlane. McFarlane Toys. I feel like McFarlane. I feel like they all have their own. This is like their own thing. I don't know if he has like his own line specifically, but he's definitely been making like the cooler ones in the last like 2-3 years. Yeah, I mean, again, I think like collecting now, Vice what it used to be is different. Like our kind of collecting, like there's some hard collectors that try to like go out and find like rare stuff, but a lot of these are just so common now. Like you can go to any Walmart, Target, whatever, and find these, but they're also easier to find for us, right? Whereas back in the day, like something like this, you would really have to go out of your way and find somebody and like network and stuff. Nowadays, they just make these, and I do appreciate that they're more accessible. But yeah, I think with him, it is some type of like Batman International something. Matter of fact, I have him. I have a version of him without his face. I think I just don't know where it is. Yo, the texture on these wings are crazy. This, oh man, he looked like what's old boy's name? Cyborg. See, like, why is it so? Why do you gotta have so many pods of this? Why can't you just have one, two, and be done? See, now I gotta do the wings somehow. But you wouldn't be able to save this stuff if you wanted to. Is it still? You got his arm and the wing. It's like they don't want us to have these things, man. Another one? Look at how tough that is. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to open this in the store. If they're gonna take it, they're just gonna take the box. Like the wings, man. These are like real bat wings. Like, look at this. Look at the articulation of this. The pack doesn't come off, but it even has like a little like spout right there for the exhaust. Like, I mean, you would think that you could really fly this thing like a drone. Like, look at the details in the metal. I like his feet go like that too. But I like the color because it's not like it's like a bluish kind of um metal color, right? So it's not just like straight like steel or anything. Shout out to Shaq. Um, yeah, bro. But I'm not like I'm gonna do some research, bro. Like these might be my two favorite new Batman characters. I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit more about Duke, but I mean, this is dope. I feel like I've had Pop. I feel like you bought me like a Batman back in the day that had wings like this, but it was like an attachment, right? Like it wasn't built into the suit. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Mr. Freeze one, like when the movie came out, like how his thing was like all kind of like metaled out. And then look at the face, the mask, like you see more of like the head and the hair design, right? The texture. That's dope. That's dope. And I mean, but it's like it's built on, right? Like we used to have it where like it would come off, but I mean, these are definitely like for displays. Todd does a great job. Oh, McFarlane bringing the collector community characters we wouldn't normally see. I agree, man. I mean, yo, Ron, like, how long would you say he's been doing this? Because I feel like it's only been like a couple of years. Like, it hasn't been like from what I'm started paying attention. It hasn't been like 15 years. Would you say it's been like 5 or 10? But yeah. I would have to decide if I would want this in my Batman collection side or just my black action figure side. All right, now to open up some of the Batmans. The Batmans. Speaking of Batman, like what's your favorite era of Batman? Is it Adam West? Is it Michael Keaton? Is it what is it? Dark Knight, the Christian Bale? Is it George Clooney? Is it Val Kilmer? Like, who's your favorite era of Batman? I'm not even gonna include Pattinson. He started off making statues and smaller figures. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think it's dope, man. Like this one. This is like a Green Lantern version of Batman. So it says Batman. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Batman Earth 32, Dark Knight's Metal. Like, look at that thing. Look at the detail in that. And look, I don't know much about the Green Lantern Corps. Like, I don't know that much about John Stewart. I just know he's black. Um, I don't even understand, and maybe one of y'all could attest to this. How is Hal Jordan and John Stewart alive at the same time? Because didn't Hal Jordan? I mean, didn't John Stewart take Hal Jordan's ring? Is he from another universe? Is he from like a different timeline? Like, how do they exist at the same time? And I know HBO was making like a show with the both of them, and it's supposed to be like a good cop, bad cop type thing. I don't understand how they're both from the same planet. I thought like Green Lanterns had their own like regions of area to protect. Man, this thing. Yeah. I have to start doing it like this. So you opening it from the side. All right. And I have like a just okay John Stewart. I don't have anything special because he's expensive too. And they have different versions of him. This is the Hal Jordan one. Look at that green. That's a dope. I love that green. I don't know what color that is, but I love that green. Yeah, I don't know where he's at, but I mean, this one almost feel like he got like pumped full of something. I don't like what I don't understand. He got like the Bane stuff going on, like with the I don't know what's going on. But that's my whole thing about like the Batman action figures now. Like I like the more obscure ones. But this one, I just love the color on this, the green. Like as a kid, that's my favorite color, green for sure. See, that wasn't that bad. That was super easy to get out. Nice. Nice. He does almost have like a Victor Freeze kind of. He almost look. I don't know, man. This green right here, that's dope. It's kind of like a I don't know. It's like a different material, different than this. It's like smooth, and it's almost like luminescent. That'd be dope if it like glowed in the dark. Even like the green on his belt. And these boots. I don't know. It don't look like nobody would be messing with him. Uh, you should have the ones already shown still out in the background, so I know what I missed. I have them all in a basket. I'll show them all at the end. Someone's tattoo. Definitely Keaton. When you go back and watch the Bale Batman movies, the actors who play the villains make the movies. Oh, absolutely. All the other Batman actors are just mid. They cross over when they have to. Emerald green, yeah, emerald green. I think that's my birthstone too. But I gotta, yeah. I mean, some of these I really gotta look into. Like, and then he got like this, like, dragon thing. I don't see a ring on his finger. I don't see like a green. Oh yeah, I do. It's not. It should be like this color, like luminescent, but it's like it's on there. You can kind of see like the little bump on his finger. Um, it would have been cooler if it stood out, but yeah. And then like this like drag. Oh no, it's a bat. Obvious. Oh, it's multiple bats. I thought it was like a dragon with like a long tail. Nah, it's multiple bats. Look at the articulation in the wings. See, it's like three bats all like coming out of his ring. Man, they need to. We need more like cartoons and stuff. Like somebody like these are the ones I want to see. Like give me like a limited series of like just different Batman from different universes. And look, he got like this grin on his face. Can you see that? That's dope. And he got the actually I didn't even notice that he has the Green Lantern symbol over the bat symbol. That's dope. Raj, I do agree with you. I mean, I don't know. And I was talking to my boy Paul about this. I can't discredit the Batmans that I grew up on. I grew up on George Clooney. And just because everyone else hates him doesn't mean I gotta hate him and I gotta accept that. So, like, Batman and Robin is still my favorite Batman movie. Like, no, Batman Forever. Yeah, because let me look that up real quick. I ain't even gonna lie. Because my favorite villain is the Riddler. Like, live action. Yeah, so Batman and Robin had Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy. Right. So my favorite, well, my favorite is Batman Forever with the Riddler. And when they first introduced Robin. But symbol wise, the Batman and Robin, like that symbol will forever be iconic. And I don't care if y'all hate that or not, this is forever going to be my favorite symbol of Batman. Clooney should have been good, but he had a terrible director and script. I mean, I agree. People have different tastes, so you'll get different answers. Riddler, underrated villain. He needs more love. Absolutely. I mean, I won a costume when I was a kid dressing up as the Riddler. Like I had the whole cane and everything. It's iconic. Um, but you know what? Like if you look at who he like that duo that they were, it was supposed to be kind of like a George Clooney and Brad Pitt, but Brad Pitt was probably just too old. But if it was like Brad Pitt and George Clooney, it would have been crazy. Would have been crazy. Come on, man. Jim Carrey with the top hat and the cane, bro. Come on. Come on. Like the Riddler that they got in this one ain't even the Riddler, bro. Schumacher, yeah, who puts nipples on bat suit. No one asked for. Hey man, it's kinky. Some people like the kinky stuff. I mean, it's not like he put him in leather and he never wore leather. It is what it is, man. Appreciate free the nipple. Now, um, when I was talking about like obscure like Batmans, like Batman, kind of like black and white, grayed out the sketches. This one I like because this one is called the White Knight Red Edition. And this just looks so dope. Like the different color one, it's like almost unworldly. And then look, you got the. I don't even know what comic that's from, but it's so dope, bro. Try my new technique. Pop the sides out. I mean, it rips the box, but it hurts less. Probably need some type of like box opening gloves or something. Ron, is that something they have? Do they have like gloves specifically for like opening up boxes? Hell, I'm about to run to the car. Go get these gloves. About to go get gloves, bro. See, I got the wet bandits fingers. Look at that cape. Yo, he got the fat belt on. Hold up. Can y'all see that belt? He got that thick belt on. Okay, I'm not gonna show y'all. I gotta cut this in a weird spot. I don't want to give nobody no PTSD. See, this was super easy. Is it just one? His legs ain't even in there. He got two right here. Super. Oh, he got like a knife going on. It's almost unbelievable how long I've had these things and not opened it. Man, look, dude looks like Superman, bro. He looks. What's that new Batman that they got? Or it's one of those new Batman ones where he's like almost like more square, and then he got like a small like rod with him. But I'm telling you, like the material on this, it's like a real rubber. Like it's not like it has like a real rubber feel to it. It's not just a plastic. And then like this smooth. This is like super smooth. I'm not gonna rub his bat nipples, but like man, that's so smooth. Like it's as smooth as it looks. And look at that belt, bro. The details. He got like the double pouches. I'm talking about utility belt, yeah, Pop. Well, I can't tell if he got nipples on it because it's covered up. But I did just see they are releasing like the old Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, George Clooney Batman. So it might be on there. If it is, I'll send you one. Since you look if that my role as a collector is to get you what you want, so I'm gonna find you one. But I love that color. I don't like it's like a brownish, purplish. So dope. He's so dope. I'm gonna put him in the Batmobile. Let's go, old Batman, with your long cape. See how like fundamentally different they are? Like, look at the spikes he got in the back of the boots. Man. This is a Batman you want to call when stuff is getting spooky. This is the type of Batman that Drake needs, really. He'll get it situated. Oh, yeah, he got a bunch of like batarangs and stuff and grappling hooks. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there though. Now, we are at the point of the Flash movie, which the first half was really good, and then it was just terrible in the end. Probably the 2/3 of it were good, but that last third was crazy. But this reinvigorated the whole like people getting back into 89 Batman for real with Michael Keaton. And they had all of these things planned with him, all of these movies, and I think the Flash movie did so bad they probably ain't gonna do it. Also, a little hack: you can use fingernail clippers for those. Oh yeah. Appreciate that, Ron. You can use fingernail clippers to get them out. I'm gonna switch to that. Only one called out utility belt, not the movies. He just started using wired cloth capes. Wired cloth, yeah. Oh, wired cloth. Wow. Collecting a Batman figure, you can be dangerous. How many do you have? Um, See, that's the well. I think we're towards the end of the amount of figures I have. But like I said, the only reason I don't have that many is because I would just buy a new Batman figure every day. But we had this one. These two, right? Pop, this is your review. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, the green one. These. And then the Flash ones. So I don't have that many actual figures because I, out the kindness of my heart, gave my figures to one of my nephews years ago when he was a kid, and he lost every single one of them and broke them. So I don't have as many as I nearly used to have. Michael Keaton rendition of Batman in the Flash movie was really dope. I agree. Even the Batwing that they had, I agree 100%. And that symbol will forever be iconic. They let me, like Ron told me, let me go get this nail clipper real quick. FYI, if y'all just got here, was talking about the cowl from the Dark Knight Returns before. So I think now that I'm getting older, I think I'm getting into like I enjoy collecting more of like his items more than like just the figures, right? So let me go get this nail clipper. Remember, stay to the end because I have a big surprise that I'm gonna open up at the end, and you guys can y'all can talk about what you think it's gonna be. There's the back car right there from the animated series. And I think now, like the holidays, I think they re-release a lot more stuff. Like you have access to way more action figures and stuff that are harder to find during the regular season. Well, Mike, since you said your favorite live action Batman is Batfleck, I'm gonna leave this one up here. This is the one when the movie came out. Now, remember, I sent one to the group chat that looked completely different from like the bridge So now I'm confused. Like now I don't even know if this dude looked like this in the movie or not. But I'm gonna leave this up here and go get the nail clipper out. Be right back. Put up the music for y'all.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna rock with both of these and see which one opens up better. Okay, give me one more second. All right. Oh, I should have. Yeah, what y'all talking about? Uh, collecting. Not gonna lie. Each Batman of every era was a genius. Did they have Adam West in that package? They do have an Adam West out right now. I actually seen, like I said, I seen like all of them now. I didn't get it because I also try to like getting them when they're a little bit cheaper. But they do have a Adam West one. Let's see. So for you, Mike, I'm gonna open up that flick first. That came out nice and smooth. Now, Ron, what you were talking about with the cape, this is the cloth. Is this the cloth cape you're talking about? Because this is nice. This feels really, it feels like a mesh almost. Like you would wear like if you were going running or something, which is definitely completely different than this like heavy rubber. But honestly, I like the feeling of both. Like I think it's dope that you're getting different textures. This cape want to be in the way of me trying to clip the thing. You gotta get clipped, bro. Just FYI, if y'all didn't know, I'm not good at arts and crafts. So I ain't even gonna pretend like I am. It is a little bit easier to see them from the front, like where they are. Yeah, this thing is like fully armored. I don't know if TJ's in here, but if he is, oh no. Well, with TJ, I want to know: did he ever get the? Did he end up getting? Well, you too, Ron. Did y'all end up getting the any of the Batmans from the Flash movie? Because I know that's something we have talked about when they first came out. But did y'all ever find them? And Dev, if you're in the chat, did you ever open the one that I had got? Now up here you got the his gloves that you can swap out, like his hand. It's still kind of the same though. Now this one doesn't feel as. This one just feels okay. I do like this symbol, how it kind of like stands up, like it's like a different plate over his chest. No bat nipples. I like these. And it definitely feels like armored. But on this one particularly, everything just feels light. Probably because this is one that, kids would actually play with, honestly. I mean, it's relevant. I do like the shin guards and the knee pads. Shout out to the Christian Bale one. Utility belt is dope. I mean, it's armor, but like I said, it doesn't feel as kind of like armored up as like this one or this one, right? Or hell, it really combat wise, like this one feel like the most like his shin guards are cool, but like his feel like ain't he could get shot in his shin and it ain't gonna go through. So, but I do like this cape though. It's very light and airy. So you like if you had like a wind blowing or something, you could have like that'd be dope with like the bat symbol. Censorship on TV and movies are also controlled how we like Batman. Yeah, I agree. But that's what I'm saying. Like some of y'all grew up with the comics, so y'all have a different feeling of what's important, what's iconic to Batman versus just what you saw on TV. Like I mostly grew up on TV and movie Batman. So I'll leave him out here. Now, let's see. That's the card, obviously. I haven't. I got these as soon as the movie came out, and I never opened it. Now, this Batman, the Michael Keaton Batman, and this Michael Keaton Batman are so iconic that I'm not gonna open these. I was going back and forth all week about it. This one I definitely wasn't gonna open. I don't care if this is only worth like $1 at some point. I'm never gonna open this. I love that his face is like totally seen, and I know he got the airy kind of cape like the bat flick one, but I'm just never gonna open this. I can't do it. This is gonna sit on my shelf like this. I cherish this so much. I had this in my closet on the top shelf with nothing else up there except for this one. So I am not going to open. Like I know that sounds crazy, and if I get like another one, if I get another one of these, I will open it. And I might even record me opening it, but I can't do it. Even though these are not the original ones from '89, I can't bring myself to open it. I'm sorry, but I will open something else. Which is this one, which is already technically open. So I had to put them back in the box. But this one is different because it's bigger. I would probably say this is more like a 10-inch one, vice the other ones. And I opened this at the top before I even started opening it from the bottom. So this is from the video game that I've never really played the video games, but I got this one, man. This one is so dope. Like this one needs to be on a shelf, like period. Like this, I don't even remember how much I paid for this, and I probably again got it on discount, but yeah. But man, like when you This thing is massive compared to these. This one is so dope, and I love this cape. It's like double layered, right? Like it's thick, right? Like it's a solid material. Like this ain't going nowhere, right? And look at how broad his shoulders are, right? Like in a video game, like this is the Batman you want to walk around with. Like look at like he got a plate over his boot. He got a plate over the boot. Like he got this massive metal shin guard, right? Look the articulation in the back around his leg, right? You can even look. They even look at how golden like the belt is, right? And then look at his arm, all of that metal, and then these spikes. These are like Wolverine spikes, right? Like his claws. That's dope. And then like the different color, the shades of gray, right, with the blue. And then look at how the ears, look how tall those are, right? His arms, I mean his hands, right? And then this thing, the reason why I also like it is because it comes with like it did. I have to find them, but he had like a bunch of accessories. Like he had like this giant batarang that had like this big string. He had the grappling gun, right? He had like multiple hands that he could switch to. This thing is, I love this thing. Like this, like if I don't display any other Batman, I don't even care about the Justice League Batman. This is the one I want up there. Right? Like this thing is crazy. And speaking of that, do y'all play any Batman video games? And if so, which one was your favorite? Was the what is this one? The Arkham series? Was this one really good? I felt like they had maybe a couple versions of this. And from what I understood, didn't he like go in Arkham and he had to like go in and like get out or something? I don't know, but this thing is fire, bro. Like I don't care. Like this is my favorite Batman action figure, right? So when you want to talk about favorites, right? Like these are gonna be my favorite non-Batman ones from the Bat family, but this one is gonna be my favorite. And like I said in the beginning, like I love the black and blue cape, the different tones, right? And then like it almost gives you like the cowl. It almost gives you cowl vibe, right? Like that's now I really need to find one of these. From the Dark Knight Rises or Returns, the Dark Knight Returns. I need to find like an action figure one, but like for now, like this one is dope. And I don't know it, and that's the thing. Do they even have like a Robin from like that what do you call it, from that video game? And then down here, like I don't even know. Like I would have to. Hold up. Hold up. Crazy things happen when you're live. Okay, anyway. Stand wise? I don't even know. Because I think, yeah, right? This goes around the waist. Yeah, this gotta go on the stand. This gotta go on the stand. Because it doesn't have like the bottom of the feet thing. Like you can't put it on this. So this is something that gotta be on like a stand. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I'm gonna leave him up here for the rest of the pod. Speaking of video games, right? Like, are y'all into VR stuff? Are y'all keeping up with stuff like that? Because this was something that I had bought like one Christmas. And this is like its own kind of standalone video game thing. But it's like a Viewmaster thing. So it's no like internet connected or anything, but it's its own like Viewmaster. So this was fun, and it got like speakers on it. It's like a pretty good like adventure. You got the disc, and then you put that on, and then you put like your phone in it. It's pretty dope. And speaking of video games, I know Meta just came out with a new Batman game actually this year in VR, and I can't wait to buy it. I think it's like $50 or something, but I'm definitely gonna get it and try it out. I played the Assassin's Creed in VR, and that was really good. Like it's crazy. Like I'm gonna just say I'm a short king, and in that VR, I feel like a tall king, right? I feel like LeBron James. Feel like I could do something. So, if you guys are into like the video games and stuff, definitely check out the Viewmaster. I mean, that's a good like gift you could give to the kids, or like the VR if you get any of the MetaQuest. But the long-awaited reveal that we were waiting for. Yeah, bro. The Morgan Freeman character, I don't know. I don't know if they have a Lucius Fox one. They might. I haven't seen it. Yeah, the Arkham series is fire. Yeah, I like the case, man. It looks good. The masked version and the unmasked version from the. Okay, good. You did find it because I was afraid it was going to be hard for you to find them. I'm glad you were able to find them. I gotta ask Dev if he ever opened his, but I'm just never gonna open it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it how it is. But we have made it to the big reveal that I promised. Thank you all for like hanging out with me and staying to the end. I told you guys that it will be worth it. And it is. What do y'all think it is? What do y'all think my Christmas present is? Also, side note, I know like you were talking about Morgan Freeman, but this is Nick Fury. That's gonna be my next adventure, like collecting all his like characters. It's pretty dope. That and the Mace Windu one. I think I have a Mace Windu one. But all right, let's see. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry if that light surprised you. Actually, I'm going to move some stuff around. And I'm gonna bring this forefront. I got like clippings, the clippings all over the place, bro. It's crazy. All right, what do y'all think it's gonna be, bro? What do y'all think it's gonna be? I wish I could play like some Batman music, but you know they'll copyright me quick. Here we go. This is the new evolution of my collecting. This is the one of one, right, from 1989. You can see the symbol, right? Batman cowl. Now, I was rocking with the Black Panther, right, and the other mask. This is gonna be my new assistant on all my lives going forward. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. I hope y'all are excited as I am. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. There are little things that make you happy in life, and this is one of them. Now, this thing is so fresh and clean that I can still smell, like it still has the new car smell. Still got the imprints from the ears in there. See if I could get a. Let me get a. Trying to get a drum roll. Hold up. It's gonna be for the stand. Figure that out later. Also part of the stand. We'll open that up. Two hands. Let's go. Let's go. So it is closed. So I can't wear it yet, but if there's a will, there's a way. Now, let me not drop this. Let me not drop it. This thing is heavy, bro. Like, I know I'm not 6'4", but I'm gonna give you some type of scale. Woo! So this is a 1 of 1 scale, meaning this is the life size one. You can somebody take a picture of this. This is gonna be my caption. Let me wipe it down. Now this, when we're talking about like material, this is like this. This is thick rubber. Like this thing is so thick, you know why he couldn't move his neck around. Right? There's no giving this thing. Like you gotta swing your shoulders around with this thing. I was trying to see if I could put the. Does that do anything? Kind of. Maybe, maybe not. Does that do anything? I'm gonna have to figure that out, bro. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah. All right, let me put the stand together. I'm gonna move this here to the side a little bit. Right here. Now this thing is bigger than the stand that I have it on, which is crazy. Cause I don't want to buy like another like table or nothing, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Open this up. Let's get back to the tunes. Oh, look at this. The graded material. That's dope. Come on, bro. It don't get better than this. Talk about display. The cowl, the car, the 10-incher. It might be 8 inches. It might not even be 10 inches. I don't even know why, but y'all know what I'm saying. No diddy. Alright. Now it's just plastic, but it's nice. And then these are plastic, and then you're supposed to just be able to pop them in there and then set them up. Easy then. Okay, that feels better. That ain't 100% secure though, but I don't want to drop it. It's not that it's not easy, but you just want to make sure you do it right without dropping it. There you go. Click, click. Click, click. You know it's good. Click, click. You know it's good. Man, so yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited. I seen this in a GameStop, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, let me just ask. Watch this be like $1,000 or something, and it was under $100. I got a little discount too. I don't know if they knew what they was doing, but I was so excited I had to pick it up right there and then. Call the wifey like, yo, this is can I get this for Christmas? She said, yeah, go ahead. But shout out to her for letting me open it for y'all. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to probably get a different stand. I don't think this one is gonna work the way I thought it was. The kind of stand you need is like you need a stand that's bigger than this, bigger than the stand that it's on. And I don't think it's enough. But yeah, once I get my stand right, I'm gonna pop them in the corner, and all my lives is gonna be right here. What do y'all think about the light though? I never know what to do with that. Like, you know, you want it to be cool, but you don't want to be able to see it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. Oh, you don't like it with the light on the inside? But now you can see the texture inside the mask. Like, I don't know. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? I'm super excited. Like, this was all worth it. I appreciate y'all. Like, I can't believe it's taking me so long to open up these. I mean, it looked crazy over there with all the boxes, but um, this was worth it, bro. With the yellow caption, that with the yellow, that's dope. Right in front of the Jokers. Yeah, man. So, we'll do another live soon. Talk about what are some of the movies and stuff y'all are watching. Are y'all watching old stuff? Are y'all watching holiday stuff? Are y'all watching new stuff? I just watched Die Hard and Die Hard 2 for the first time. Um, I am finishing up Superman and Lois, which I think is definitely worth watching. I thought I had one season. I actually have two seasons, so I'm almost done with the third season. But there's some like real heavy hitter life stuff going on in that show, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna finish up. Um, I know everyone's talking about the Jamie Foxx show. My cousin told me to go watch it, his little stand up special, or whatever. Have y'all seen that? Is that worth watching? And are y'all excited for Sonic? Because I'll be honest, I'm not excited for Mufasa at all, but I am excited for Sonic. I am on the Shadow Hedgehog bandwagon, so he is my favorite now. Um, y'all can fight me for that. Y'all can have Sonic, y'all can have Tails, you can even have Knuckles. You can have the pink girl, whatever her name is, it Amy or something. You can have all of them. I don't care. I'm Shadow's mine. Y'all. If we picking characters, I'm Shadow. Y'all can be whatever y'all want to be. Oh, yeah, I'm Batman, and I like the iconic I'm Batman, and I like his new one. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Like I do like that. Um, Yeah, Keaton is iconic, man, and the fact that they brought him back. Now they did bring. Technically, they brought Clooney back too, but that was short lived. So um, I don't know. And do y'all think that they should do a movie with? Okay, do y'all think that they should do a Batman and Robin movie, or do y'all think that they should just skip over that and do a Batman Beyond movie? Because personally, I felt like the new The Batman movie should have been a Batman Beyond. Um, but that's just my opinion. Obviously, they didn't go with it. I have heard rumors of them doing a um, Batman Beyond movie, but I mean, you already got the Batman. You got whatever Batman that old boy is gonna put into the new universe, James Gunn. I don't think now they're gonna just throw a Batman Beyond in there. That's like having all three Spider Mans having different movies. So TJ, would you say that you're or Troy, would you say that that 89 is your favorite? 89 Batman, is that your favorite Batman? I do. My favorite Batman scene of all time is the Batflick warehouse scene. That hands down will forever be epic. I don't care what you said. No matter what else he did, when he had to fight like 20 guards in that thing, that was crazy. Um, and I still don't know how he got across like the wall in Batman versus Superman. Probably need to go back and watch those. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think I just love Batman. I just hope that they do a Robin right that people will like really appreciate. I did like how they did the Titans TV show on HBO. That's like a whole standalone thing, and the way that they had all the Robins in there actually. That was actually really dope to see. So I hope they can bring something live and for kids to actually like appreciate. Yeah, I mean, but the animations, I don't know. Like, I just watched The Watchmen Part One and Part Two, and it was mid, right? And then you have some of these animations that are like not great. But they are doing different ones, like with Batman, they got like the Japanese kind of anime style one coming out. They had the one, last year or 2 years ago, where they all got sent um, to like old Japan or something. They were all samurais. And then you had the one where like it was like Batman by Gaslight or something. That was pretty good. But I mean, with Robin, like the only Robin that they kind of mess with seems to be Jason Todd, because he has a mask, and they market that, and him versus Joker and all of that stuff. So I don't know. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad, like if they had to skip Dick Grayson and then just do a Jason Todd situation. Wouldn't be that bad. Um, it's like DC and Marvel. I just don't know like where they're going with things. That's the problem. Like we know they're trying to do like an old school Superman where he saves dogs out and cats out the trees and stuff. But like overall, like we don't know what they're doing. We don't know what the villains are going. I'm hearing rumors that they're trying to bring Kang back into the Marvel universe to kill him. I don't know. Oh, you like the "Do You Bleed" line? Yeah. Then even better, he said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." When they had the "Do You Bleed" exchange. What? So, Mike, since you like Batfleck, did you like Batfleck better in Did you like Batfleck better in Batman versus Superman, or did you like him in the Justice League, or is it the same for you? Yo, do you see this? Hey, yo, that's hilarious. That's really where they're going with things. Adam West style. But this is the way you were talking about. Yeah, that's hilarious. Hell, I mean, the Robin from the Adam West era doesn't even get that much credit. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, he actually, when you look at that compilation of Batman, he does lift. He lifts crazy. That workout scene. Oh yeah, you will. See, the only reason I was cool with I was cool with him saying, "Tell me, do you bleed?" But the "you will" part, I felt is undercuts it because he does it when Superman's out of range. Like it's like it's not even like a real question. like if he would have just said it as a statement instead of like a question, instead of saying "tell me," if he was like, "Do you bleed? You will." But the "tell me" just like so, it's too much. It's too much. But yes, it is an iconic back and forth between them. But on and when he pulled that dagger, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Favorite Batman scene in any media is that warehouse scene. Dev said he just saw Craven. Sorry, group chat. But yeah, this workout. I mean, this is my favorite scene because he used everything. He used and the gun and I mean it's crazy where he roped everybody together. I mean that scene is iconic too because he just ran around and then roped everyone together and just like pulled them all down. That's epic too. But this is like the like him versus everybody, and you don't get that a lot. And there's like I feel bad because this scene never came out of anything. Uh, Batman Beyond is way overdue. I agree. Super agree. What now? I did just see an actual Batman Beyond action figure. I think from McFarlane. Ron could speak to that, man. But that thing is super expensive. Not this one. I haven't seen this one. I'm talking about this one with the daggone with the with the Batwing. Oh, out of stock. But this thing was super expensive. $100. Now, me personally, would I spend $100 on this giant cowl that can sit on my or that? I'm going with this. Right? That's just me personally. But I mean, I'm sure there are people that are loyal to Batman beyond where they would pay. But to me, that's outrageous. Like, there's no way. Right? And then like you got all like the like I had all of these when I was I didn't pay for it. You could ask my dad, but and like it's not even I think they're saying this is like comic book accurate or something. That's a lot of red. But I wouldn't pay $100 for that. And it's not even like huge. It's probably not even as big as the Batmobile I got. Damian Wayne of all the me the most. Now with Damien, it's kind of tricky because Damien's his son. Technically, Terry over here is his clone, is Bruce's clone technically. But Damien is his actual son. But they have to the only Batman that they could do with that is the one from the Dark Knight because they already established Ra's al Ghul, they already established Talia, right? And I don't think they said anything about the sister, but like that's where Damien comes from. And I think it would be too much to try to introduce Ra's al Ghul into the Batman. Um, So like if they did like a one off, and you know they tried to do the whole like at the end of the Dark Knight Rises with old boy being the Robin, but if anything they would have to explain with Ra's al Ghul and stuff. But I do agree. Damien is a badass in his own right. Favorite superhero movie of all time is Batman: The Dark Knight. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. If they did a Jason Todd movie, those both gotta be rated R. If they did a fucking Joker, okay, I know they did a Joker movie, but I mean like a this one. I'm not gonna play it, obviously. What movie is this again? Oh, The Killing Joke. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with the emotion behind "Do You Bleed." It just again, as a writer, like I listen, stuff like that stands out to me when it doesn't flow properly. Um, it just stands out. Um, Batflick is the GOAT. I agree. I agree. At T, if a Damien movie isn't rated R, I refuse to watch it. I mean, I think they just like they're giving us these action figures. I think we deserve to have our own. No, you know what? Don't make it rated R. Rated NC-17. That's what we really want. Rated NC-17 and let them figure it out from there. I'm cool with that. Um, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I think like if they came out with like a real Joker, hell, they could do the three Jokers. But I mean, look, I mean, you got Joker shot Barbara, put her in the wheelchair. He killed Jason Todd, right? When you talk about it's not death in the it's not death. Is it? No. Is it death in the No, this is the Jason Todd one. So not death in the family. But what's the one that I just said with the Robin? With the Robin with his face all cut up. Definitely no. Is it? What this? Oh, this was Death in the Family. This shit was crazy. Like I want to see this on camera. And then if you just throw all of the Robins in there like this, then just do an old version of Batman and then just have all the Robins already in there. Like we don't need you to explain that, all the different ways he got the different Robins, just put them in there. Yeah, you're right. They can't make as much money. But hell, if they could bring us a Snyder cut, bro, that's what we need. If who do you call it? Um, if his thing is so successful, maybe he'll be able to give us what we want. Maybe he could give us both. If they put the that in the movie people would love it and make that the best movie. I agree. I mean, look at how Joe our movie and they made that thing like a it was rated R and now that was like $1 billion the first one. So you can't say that, and now what that had nothing to do with Batman, right? Like they can come up, they can figure out a story that people will go watch. Cause like y'all said, it's like overdue. If they do the Batman animations, they would rival Marvel's movies. I don't agree with that because DC has DC has a lot of animated movies. And that's the thing. They don't get advertised as much. Like they had a whole universe, then they had the Flash go and reboot the universe. They make a lot of DC movies that animated that you don't even hear about. And the animation is better than the Marvel animation by far. You just don't know anything about it, right? I mean, look at y'all probably didn't even know the Watchmen came out, part 1 and part 2, and that was under the DC banner. So I and they have rated R ones. I don't know. Put Batman versus Joker, and you'll be crazy if you don't think that'll make $1 gazillion. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, that was a crazy. That was a crazy outfit. I like the animated version where he was just like black and red. Now this like I did and then I watched this movie and it was good. I think this is when they revealed the whole Terry was a clone of Bruce. But this like Batman noir thing that they were gonna make, like this would kill it because this is in the Spider-Verse. So if they drop this now, like with those type of graphics, it'd be insane. Oh yeah, take the. But I mean, the animation plots and scripts are coming from the comic books, so that's really what they need to do. Uh, yeah, it cre- the Creature Commandos I heard is good. The same people that they had in Suicide Squad, like the second one. L, you said I'm surprised. I thought the Watchmen animation part 1 and 2 was just mid. I thought it gave the detail, like that Watchmen show that they did with Regina. So much that they put into this story that tied back into that original story that I felt like did a good job filling a lot of those gaps with the characters. I mean, to me, I don't know. Like Watchmen, what are those called, Ron? Those type of comics. Those what are those called? Like when they're graphic novels, it's a graphic novel, right? So I mean, you don't, which is fine, but to me, it's just such a like a one note story. Like I feel like you don't you. It's the history of the superheroes more than the story of the super. Like the first Watchmen versus the second round of Watchmen, and I think they kind of like touched on that, right? Because they had scenes of like the old group and flashbacks and stuff like that. So I mean, I think this is my favorite iteration of Watchmen. And if you have never seen this show, I know there's like debates on it. I think it's worth watching. It was crazy. Like they did such a like in the Watchmen in the original Watchmen comic, like you see pictures of them. I mean, I guess they did at the on the second part they did have their little adventure in their outfits. I guess you're right. But I felt like the show just showed a lot more. But yeah, so look man, I love y'all. I do appreciate y'all being in here. It's great. Regina should have won more awards. I agree. And like I said, like if you want a good Watchmen show, like this is worth it. If I mean hell, like I feel like if they went to more detail, like you probably want an Owlman cowl up next to this one. But I don't know, man. I do appreciate y'all coming. I know we almost had 2 hours and 40 minutes. Hope it didn't seem like that. I hope y'all had fun. Um, Sorry if this felt like the Snyder cut, but it was good to have y'all in here. Um, I will try to do at least one more live before the new year. Working out some ideas. Uh, so yeah, just and hit me up on Instagram. And I have a new Instagram called Merchwatch, which when I find cool stuff like this, I'm gonna put it on there. I still don't know how to use this joint, but if you have not followed my IG, my Midwatch IG, you can follow that. I'm still learning how to use that. But the Merch Watch IG will definitely be utilized a lot because I'm just gonna take stuff that y'all might find interesting. Let me see. Been finding some cool stuff out there lately, especially like going to like comic stores and stuff. And this is why this is why I need to. This is the matter of fact, Raj. Do you see the nipples? You can't see the nipples, huh? Ah, you lucked out. No nipples. You got Two-Face in there. And I feel like they redid these because they look way more like the characters. But yeah, every time I go out and I see stuff, I'm a drop stuff. So follow the Merch Watch page, um, and the Midwatch page, and I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop, man. Hey man, thanks. I appreciate you, bro. Cuzzo. That's hilarious. I'm gonna find you a Batman with some nipples. Don't you worry. But yeah, man, I love y'all. Happy Friday. Y'all have a good weekend. Send me some messages. Let me know what y'all watching. Um, Again, I'm gonna figure out how to get like a thread or something so we can keep the chat and the talk going. But leave comments on the videos and stuff, and we'll get some people involved and have great combos. I love y'all, man. Let me see. I gotta stop. All right. Peace.